Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. Look, I got a little sunburnt today. Been out there sun worshiping. So we are on the zodiacs and we are currently doing Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all cross watchers. Remember, if you're a cross watcher, that spirit knows who's watching and the energy could be actually for you. So guys, two announcements. Announcement number one is I just uploaded a video about Patreon account, and I'm hoping that you guys will join me over there. I'm trying to create a community for everybody where I can put a lot more of my energy and guidance, okay? Especially if you resonate with being on the ascension journey or a twin flame or a light worker or just, really needing the guidance at this time. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff over there. So go watch the video. It'll explain everything. And don't forget that if you book a personal reading between now and the end of June, you're entered into a gratitude drawing where there will be 2 decks of cards, a crystal, a tarot printout, and a 20-minute free reading from me in gratitude for all that you do to help support me and my mission. Okay. As far as booking goes, I'm booked up through this week. However, I had closed booking, so there were a few of you that reached out, and I told you that I had closed down booking because I do it every 2 weeks. I close it down, and then I take a weekend off, and then I open it back up again. So next Monday, or actually Sunday, because I open it up on Sundays. I do a deep dive on Sundays because it's a good time for me. Jesse's usually at my sister's. So if you're looking to book a personal private reading from Sunday on next week, please feel free to email me now. We can get you scheduled. Okay. I love you guys. Let's just bring you down to your reading. Virgo, this reading is going to have an extended version. For those who join at the Patreon level of $4.44 a month, you will get an all-access pass to every one of my extended videos. I upload zodiacs the 1st and the 15th of each month. All right, let's get you going here. Virgo, this is going to be your finances and career, and this is your love life. Let's take a look. Bottom of the deck energy, I just got to show you. So this is crazy. I swear. This full moon energy, this eclipse energy is crazy. So, wow, I just did Leo's reading and I shuffled and I shuffled and I shuffled. And the reason why I shuffled so much is because my sister called me and she was talking to me. And so I just decided to shuffle while I was talking to her. And the bottom of the deck is almost, well, actually, it is exactly the reading that Leo got on the table, which is crazy because I shuffled a lot. So if you have heavy Leo in your chart, you might want to watch that one too. Or this could just be crossover energy for everybody for the month of June, because I notice patterns sometimes when I do the zodiacs that everybody seems to be getting the same type of energy, right? All right. Finances and career, love life. Okay, let's take a look. So again, bottom of the deck is the 6 of Wands. Now in the extended, I dig down in the deck because this is potential. This is the story, right? This is welcome to the story of Virgo in the month of June. This is the potential outcome or the potential energies that you can tap into. All right, so we have the 6 of Wands, guys. Success, victory, winner, winner, chicken dinner, bing, ding, ding, ding. Okay, that's taking the victory walk. That could be for some of you being in a spotlight, right, where maybe your gifts and talents are highlighted in the month of June in your finances and career. So let's take a look at the energies. Isn't this interesting? All right, so Okay, what I see for you for finances and career, we have the Hermit. Introspection. But what I'm feeling for you, Hermit energy, when it comes to your finances and career, tells me that you have been probably unemployed, or finances have been slow. You could be on unemployment. You could be working from home because, the Hermit is kind of in their own space. Um, I'm just hearing that some of you might have actually been laid off, or lost a job, perhaps in the past. And that gave you time to kind of go within and take a look at, who are you really, right? You are one. This is a bonus card in this deck, and it's all about being unique, being afraid of your uniqueness, actually. It's wanting to hide your light for fear that other people won't understand it or see it or recognize it. This is, the energy of, okay, well, I was born with this, which is different than this, right? And so I want to fit in. This is wanting to fit in. You are one. This is not feeling like you fit in. And then we have the Six of Swords, which is detachment. And this girl's almost like she's got a spell written on her hand, and she's holding back energy. There's like a, yeah, the month of June for you guys, because we do have the Six of Wands with the Fool, with the Chariot. Yeah, I see really good stuff available to you, but I don't see you taking it. I'm going to take a look at why. Because like I said, this is where I go into the extended, is the bottom of the deck energy. This is the energy of what needs to happen, and this is the potential of, I'm sorry, but I'm just really, really feeling the energy of fear. Fear of success. I feel fear of success, fear to take a chance, fear of moving forward. Fear, right? It's like you're holding back. Why are you holding back, Virgo? Because you're different. This is creating. Okay. It's not just fear. That's for some of you. So Spirit just said in my head, because I have to listen, I have to get quiet sometimes and listen. So this is needing a break. Some of you needed a break. Some of you guys have a very unique talent or gift or potential. And I feel like Spirit has forced you. Isn't that a weird, that's a weird energy to come through, but I feel like Spirit's holding you back. Because there's a recognition that needs to happen here with the Hermit and the you are the one. You needed guidance, and Spirit kind of put you on hold. Okay, so this is what I feel for you, Virgo. Virgos can be very, very busy, right? You take on a lot, and you're hard workers, and you make lists, and you check them twice, and you are very, very organized and responsive. diligent. You look at everything. You cross all the T's and dot all the I's. And so what I think has happened with you is you got so busy. Whether, I don't know if it was in your personal life or if it was in your business life, but there was a lot of movement and action and new beginnings. And, you got the Chariot, the Fool, Six of Wands. I don't know. I kind of feel like Spirit cleared space for you to give you, because you're about to give birth to something, is what I feel. And I don't know why I feel that. But I feel like the calm before the storm. You're about to get a lot of movement, an opportunity for a brand new beginning and something probably you've never done before. Something that has the potential for a lot of success. And Spirit is creating space for you to go within to create this, okay? Because you're a creator being. But I think that you've been so busy that you didn't have time for creativity. You just got up, right? The alarm clock goes off. You get up, you start your morning ritual. You've got, a list that already prepared from the night before that you have to do. You wake up, you decide, well, I'm going to do this, 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 and this. And then your phone rings because you guys are little busy bees. People come to you for advice and help, right? I just feel like your life needed to be halted. Because in the quiet is where you're going to get this realization that you are the one. There's something you are that only you can do, right? We're all unique. We all came here with a purpose and a plan. And there's something that only you can create because of your own uniqueness. And I feel like Spirit is putting you in a quiet place so that you can daydream about it, so you can create it, so you can get the memo, get the download. Because moving forward, what you don't see coming is a lot of action, an opportunity for something brand new, and it's going to be very abundant. Guys, if you have Leo in your chart, seriously, I can't get over how Leo's entire reading is right here, and I shuffled, and I don't lie, and I don't stack the deck. So in the month of June, finances might go a little slow for you. You might be put on hold. If you're used to working overtime or, putting in long hours, full days, you might get an opportunity to just have some leisure time, some time to reflect and go within and daydream and create. Because I feel like you're creating. So I don't know. Let's take a look at your oracles, because I don't see a lot of finances coming through. What I see is a birthing of something, an opportunity for you to go within and realize how you can bring something unique forth into the world. And Spirit is actually holding space for you for this brand new beginning. I mean, look at this, guys. We've got the moon. I know I can't show it to you because of the way I've got it. My hands are full. But anyhow, you've got the moon, the Chariot, the Fool, and the Six of Wands. We're going to go deeper in Patreon if you choose to follow me over there on the 1st of June. So yeah, let's take a look. We have success hitting the mark, guys. Hitting the mark. I succeed. I only succeed. There's no such thing as failure. So I'm eliminating that F-bomb from my vocab. Missing the bullseye isn't failure. It's how I learn to better my aim. And if we really want to get into it, there should be no such thing as a bullseye anyway, because sometimes wandering in an unexpected direction leads you to the best darn parts of being alive. So F off, bullseye, whole different F bomb. Guys, I feel like you might actually be feeling in the month of June like something you were trying to do didn't succeed, or didn't play out the way you expected it, or didn't prosper the way you were hoping. And so you're going to get an opportunity, because Spirit is holding back time, creating space for you to readjust, for you to find your success. 6 of Wands. I succeed. I only succeed. There's no such thing as failure. So I'm eliminating that F-bomb from my vocabulary. Missing the bullseye isn't failure. Missing the bullseye isn't failure. It's how I learn to better my aim. Yeah. Creating space for you to actually recreate something, for you to actually reform it, recreate it, change something up, change the way you do it, reevaluate. What is your fear in the month of June when it comes to finances? The word no. I succeed, I only succeed. There's no such thing as failure. You're afraid that whatever you're doing, when it doesn't turn out the way you hoped it would, you're afraid that it's the universe telling you no. But really, what you perceive as being a no, right? Detachment, is actually the universe holding space for a big fat yes. But you just need to tweak it. You need to back to the drawing board in the month of June. Flexible. I think you had your mindset on some kind of an endeavor that in your finances that you thought it was going to turn out a certain way. Spirit's saying you're going to have to be flexible. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board, and they're creating space for you to be able to do that without too much on your plate. Because Virgos don't get a whole lot of time for thinking, do they? They're too busy doing. So the month of June you might find is kind of laggy. Take advantage of that time. Don't fall into a pity party. Don't feel like the universe is telling you no. Maybe the universe is just saying, let's redesign it. Let's tweak it. Let's refine it. Refine it. Okay? That's what I see. All right, let's take a look at your love and romance. Wow. Alrighty then. So we have out first as the Empress. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. Wow. So in love and romance, okay, some of you guys don't have anybody. I mean, not that you don't have anybody, but maybe you're single. Because I'm looking at this Empress with the Temperance card, and the Wheel of Fortune as, not a whole lot going on, but there's potential here to change that in divine timing. You're leveling up. You're actually working on becoming this Empress, right? The Empress doesn't chase, she attracts. I just wrote a Facebook post about that today. The Empress is what gives birth to everything in the 3D realm. Every physical manifestation is birthed through the Empress. She is the Earth Mother, right? The womb of all creation. It's divine feminine energy. And we are currently going through the rise of the divine feminine. So if you resonate with being a divine feminine, it looks to me like you've been working on clearing karma and healing, raising your frequency, learning how to create from a place of worthiness and self-love. And so divine timing is at work in your love life in the month of June. There's potential here. The more work you put into becoming this Empress and clearing your karma, that's what's going to turn this wheel. That's what's going to bring an opportunity. So whether you're completely single or you're just in separation from somebody, because I'm only seeing your energy, right? Now, if you're a masculine, I say, okay, Tracy, let's take a look at the masculine energy. There's the masculine energy. Had to dig a little to find it. King of Pentacles. If you are a masculine, and it doesn't matter what avatar you're in, but if you resonate with the archetype of masculine energy, some kind of a completion, some kind of a cycle is ending for the masculine in this situation. And that's going to create a crossroads, Two of Wands. And this creates a lot of turmoil. Fear. This could be anything. Five of Wands to me is change, right? You got the world with the Two of Wands and with the Five of Wands. Wands is fire. It's action. Give me just a minute. I'm listening. This is an internal struggle for the masculine. This is not knowing. This is fear of failure. Not knowing. And it's funny, over here we got a little bit of masculine energy too. You know, we all hold the masculine and feminine within us. So if you're not in a love relationship and you're watching this is you between your passivity and your activity. A cycle is ending for the masculine energy, creating a crossroads. A decision needs to be made about the future. And this is, I feel like, fear of change, Five of Wands, fear of the unknown, right? Let's take a look here, because divine timing, something's destined to happen, right? This cycle has to close out for the masculine, and for the feminine archetype, this is all about healing. This is separate energy. I don't feel like these two energies are interacting at this time. I feel like the masculine in the situation has choices to make, and it's taking them out of their comfort zone, and that's scary. And so if you are in a entanglement with a person, because I feel like this is your energy, it's on your table, it's your spread. So if you resonate with being the divine feminine or feminine archetype, the Wheel of Fortune's here. Something is changing with that World card. So a cycle is completing. We are in eclipse season. And so the eclipse could very well create some kind of a change, an ending, because the world is endings and new beginnings. It could be travel too, especially with the Two of Wands. The masculine could be wanting to travel. But there's a fear here of stepping out of the comfort zone, fear of change. That's what I'm hearing, fear of change. Fear of change. Let's take a look at your oracles. Ooh, the yin. Yeah, see, I would be willing to bet that you resonate with being the feminine in this situation. Doesn't have to be. Take it however it resonates. If you resonate with being the masculine, then you are absolutely being asked to move into your feminine energy of receptivity and allow the universe to bring to you in divine timing whatever it is you've been, whomever it is you've been trying to manifest. A lot of divine feminine. We're talking, guys, if you're a twin flame, this is divine feminine. The yin with the empress, that's divine feminine. So what is it for June? So the June, I don't feel like you're interacting together. I feel like you're waiting on the wheel to turn with temperance. This person over here has a choice to make, and they're afraid of change. But change is what needs to happen, and that's why temperance is here. There's an alchemy process that's happening between the two of you. What's the fear? What's the fear around this? Oh, healing is a fear? Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. That's the fear. That's the fear. Somebody, and I feel like it's the masculine, has had some kind of a closure, some kind of an ending. But it's absolutely a new beginning. And fear of change. There's something about the childhood where there was an abrupt change in their life. Could be abandonment wounds, could be, change, great change happened to this person when they were a child. And it was hard change, it was scary change, it was traumatic change, unexpected change. And so this person doesn't deal well with change. They like balance. They like stability. They like being stable. Yeah. Ooh, there's a story under here. We'll get into that later. If you become a Patreon, there's going to be a deep dive into this. So healing old wounds, that's the block, right? If it's your energy, take it. If it's your person's, then understand they're going under a healing. They need to undergo a healing around shadow work, around a trauma in their childhood that this energy here has triggered. And now they're afraid of change, and change is happening whether they like it or not, is what I see. So let's get more. The answer to your question is no. There's no here and no here. Virgo, what have you been asking? The answer to your question is no. Yet remember, you have free will. You are free to make your own decisions. Just remember that you need to take responsibility for any choice you make. Meditate and see what your heart says. The answer to your question is no. Yet remember that you have free will. Wow. Let's see what these say. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. A distant kiss in prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. Nomad. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside, so take the leap now. Don't crawl back and hide. I need clarity. I have not done any clarifiers up till now. All right, Spirit, I'm going to cut the deck. I need to know, what is the no for? What are we saying no to? Nine of Wands. Four of Cups. Okay, I get it. I get it. Four of Cups. All right. This person, the masculine energy, is afraid of this choice. They're afraid you're going to say no. They see you as the Empress. They see luck and fortune on your side. They see you balanced. They see you in the yin energy. This is triggering them. This person might have told you no and regret it. What is the person's feelings about this? What is their feelings? Chariot. Ace of Cups. I knew it. Okay. Phew. I got worried there for a minute. Yeah, no, you guys are going to be fine. This person's just facing some deep, deep childhood wounds around rejection. I wish all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside, so take the leap now. Don't crawl back and hide. This person has to face their fears. Now take it. If it resonates and it's you, take it. If it don't, this is, yeah, this scared me for a minute there. But no, when I cut the deck, this person, there's a lot of love here. Okay, Ace of Cups. This person wants to move forward and offer you a cup. They're just afraid. They're afraid that you don't love them enough. They're afraid there's not enough attraction or chemistry. They're afraid you'll tell them no. And isn't that funny? You have no over here. What are the odds that you would get no twice? So, guys, I got to say it. I'm sorry. I know it's a general reading, but I also know a lot of twin flames watch my channel. If you resonate with being a twin flame, you're mirroring each other. You feel like you're being rejected in your finances by the universe, like you've been trying to create something, some momentum, some forward movement, and you feel like the universe has told you no. And because of that, you're going within, you're taking a look, you're quieting yourself, you're trying to figure out why. Why did you miss the mark? Why did the universe say no? Because there's healing. There's no interaction between the two of you. There's detachment. This person could have been married. And that could be a cycle that's ending for them. Now, only take that if it resonates. You already know if your person is. Okay? Let's just play devil's advocate. Here you think the universe has told you no. It kind of knocked you off your rocker, right? Made you feel rejected. Made you feel like you were being told no. Made you feel like you weren't good enough, like you missed the mark. Be flexible. Be kind to yourself. This is not a no. This is a rethink. This is a back to the drawing board. There's an egg here. There's potential. But you're going to have to realign. And this person, so you're mirroring each other. This person over here. So if you feel, let's just address this if this is your energy. If you feel Wheel of Fortune, because I don't read reversals. If I did, that might have come out in reverse. You never know. But if you personally feel like like your person has told you no, that your person has not shown enough love, and this is triggering you in old abandonment wounds or self-worth or rejection, free will. You create. You are a creator. You are the Empress. Everything is created through the Empress. There's a healing. In June, there's a healing around everything. There's a healing. You've been triggered. You've been triggered. You think the universe is telling you no. But really, the universe is saying, that if you can overcome these fears, if you can go within and face those childhood wounds, this is absolutely a new beginning. This is forward movement coming in the future. But you have to clear out these wounds. And if this is your person, now we're going to swap energies. Can you be quiet, please? Do not drink out of it. Put it in a cup. If we swap energies and say, okay, the feminine's doing fine. Feminine's sitting in her power here. She's, on her throne. Oh my God. And she is clearing. Okay, would you please let me do my reading, please? What are you doing out there? You can have some more. And then put it back in the fridge. I'll have more later. Put the lid on it, please. Sorry, guys. So now let's take a look. If this energy, if this fear, this unrequited love, this big fat no is for the masculine, it's because something very stable in his life has been disrupted. A cycle closed, an ending of some sort, which is creating a portal, actually, for a new beginning. But there's fear around it. All right, so, okay, let's just sum it up. Finances, love, and romance looks like you are put on hold because fear is holding this all back. But we've got the Chariot. Where did I see the Chariot? Did I see the Chariot? Oh, when I cut the deck to get clarifiers, I saw the Chariot. And over here we have the Chariot. Excuse me. This has the potential to move forward and quickly as soon as balance is found. Whatever you're creating in your finances or trying to create, if you miss the mark, it's okay. It's just an opportunity for you to reevaluate. And it looks like the universe is holding space, holding you back to give you a chance to go within and to see the potential that is you, your own uniqueness, what you can bring to this if you're willing to revamp it and be flexible. And in your love and romance, a cycle is ending here for one of you. Whoever identifies as the masculine, a cycle is ending, creating space for a new beginning, and it's triggered them. It could be triggering both of you. You both could be on the verge of saying, I guess we're just not made for each other. We're just not meant to be, right? He don't love me. She don't love me. Universe is telling me no. But the truth is you have free will. The universe doesn't get to choose. everything. Destiny is here, but it's a potential. It's a choice. It's a choice. It's a free will choice. All right. I love you guys. I hope that resonated. That was pretty deep, just so you know. You confused me. I had to clarify. So if you would like to hop on over to Patreon and check out the extended version,